Ready to manifest the money, business, and life of your dreams? Do you wish you had more ease and flow in your business, your finances, your relationships, and everything else? There's a way to manifest simply, easily, and effectively without exhaustion, and I'm here to show you how. Hey there, I'm Elise McDowell, money mindset mentor and seven-figure CEO. And in this podcast, I will teach you how to reshape your money mindset, manifest consistent money, increase your business sales, transform your self-concept, and create the life of your dreams through the power of your mind. I'm here to help you go all in on you so you can go big in everything you're here to do. Let's get into the show. Hello, gorgeous people. Welcome back to another episode of Girls That Manifest. Today, I want to share a super fun, super easy technique that I've been playing around with for the last couple of weeks, and it's been really fun to just keep it really light and general using this technique. Now, it's new to me, but it's probably not new, but I like to call it the lazy girls manifestation technique because it truly is like the laziest thing to do. But it is fun, and I think a lot of the times we can make this journey so fucking complicated, and we can make it kind of an experience that isn't fun all the time. And sometimes we just need to simplify and go general. And I find that this has been a really fun technique to go general with, right? So before I get into telling you all about it, make sure you go over to my website and you sign up for my free abundance vault, which has over 20 money mindset and manifestation resources. There's everything from workshops to challenges to ebooks to PDFs to worksheets, everything you need in there to start manifesting the life, the business, the money, the everything that you want. The link to that is in the show notes below. Head over there and sign up and then come back and listen here. So let's get into this technique. What is it? I don't actually know what its name is. I'm just calling it the lazy girl manifestation technique, but it is using the phrase, so it's very much like an affirmation, but using the phrase, I never knew it was possible, right? I never knew it was possible. I never knew it was possible for life to be this easy. I never knew it was possible for everything to be this good. I never knew it was possible to make money so easily. I never knew it was possible to be able to receive in this way. I never knew it was possible to have a love like this. I never knew it was possible to feel so at home in my body. I never knew it was possible, right? It's like a riff, it's an affirmation, it's like a manifesto, it's everything in one, and it's so damn easy to do without thinking about it. And the reason I found this technique so powerful is because it very much puts you in the energy of awe and surprise and delight. And a high vibration states that it naturally magnetizes more good things when you're in these higher ranges of frequency, right? When you're in that experience of amazement, of disbelief turned into belief, of course this has happened, and wow, I just didn't know it could be this good. Of course you're going to be naturally in a higher vibration, a higher frequency, so you're going to be emitting different waves into the field, and you're going to be getting that kind of experience back the more that you insist and persist in this way of thinking. It also tricks your ego out of resistance, which I love because, of course, we always get caught up in the ego. We get caught up in the negative thoughts, caught up in the limiting beliefs that are telling us, no, we don't get to have it. No, we're not good enough for it. No. No, it tricks your ego out of that resistance, out of that limited way of thinking. And instead of trying to force belief, it bypasses disbelief by embodying a feeling of, wow, it actually happened. It actually happened and I didn't even expect it. And then it also collapses time. We love a little bit of time collapsing. We like to receive our things faster than wait around for them, right? And it assumes that the manifestation has already occurred. The thing that you want is already in motion right now. Either it's just happened or it's been happening a while, and you're now just reflecting back on it. Which is powerful because memory and imagination access the same parts of the brain. So you're imprinting your subconscious with a done deal, right? That's super powerful. Because most manifestation techniques focus on getting the thing, right? Often we're like trying to get the thing. And yes, we know manifestation is about living in the end, but a lot of the time we don't live in the end. We're still in the pursuit. It's like so much more comfortable to be in pursuit than it is to be in the end. So that is our practice. That's our work in wanting to become deliberate creators of our reality. We've got to get more comfortable being in the end and being a little bit delulu temporarily until the thing actually shows up in the 3D. But until we can get there, we can use a technique like this, a simple technique like this, to put us there, to continuously get us there, kind of sneakily, without feeling like we're trying to always be there, right? And this technique focuses on remembering it's already happened. It skips the doubt, it skips the waiting, it skips the wondering, and it takes you straight to the version of you who has it. And it's simple. It's not like you have to think too much about like, who am I being? You can just riff until you get into that state. You know when you're riffing. If you've ever done riffing or rampaging or going on a tangent, and you just know, like you continue saying your riff, like, I never knew it could be this amazing. I never knew it could be this beautiful. Oh my gosh, I never knew it was possible. I could have this much abundance. I could have this much love. I could have this much joy. I never knew it was possible. As you continue to do that, obviously you start feeling things shifting within you. You start to feel energy and momentum moving within you. You start feeling like everything is moving. It's in motion. And you notice the shifts that are happening within you. That is telling you it's working. That is telling you you're there. That is telling you you've moved into that different reality where you've got it. And that is simple. That is easy to do. And when you use this technique, you're no longer asking how, right? You're anchoring into a future reality where you're already living it. You're already grateful, already shocked in like the best way, right? By how wildly things turned out better than you imagined and how they are continuing to turn out better than you imagined. And that is magnetic as fuck. It's magnetic as fuck. Just doing this, using the simple phrase of I never knew it was possible. So I bet you're wondering, what kind of results does this create? Well, I've been getting my clients to do a couple of these, like just sprinkle in the techniques every now and then. And I've had a couple do this particular one. And it's been pretty amazing what some of them have done. One of my clients, she was making around 5K per month, pretty consistently. Like she didn't really have to think about it. Most of it was passive, but she wanted to go ahead and like make a huge jump for her to 20K months. And so she was like, oh, how am I going to get there? I don't have the audience. Like I'm going to have to double my audience or like triple it. I'll have to, work more. I have to create more offers. I'll have to raise my prices. Like it's feeling so overwhelming. How am I going to do this? And I was like, bitch, chill out. First of all, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. If you're stressing about doing any of this, this is not the thing to do. I was like, do you just want to go into the experience of having it, of imagining it's already done without having to think about all the details of how you're going to get there? And she was like, yeah, I would like to do that. I'm like, so why don't we do that? Why don't we go there instead and just see what happens? This is supposed to be fun. You're not supposed to be overthinking it or being overwhelmed as you're trying to make it happen, right? Let's just lean on the energy. Let's lean on the technique, lean on the fun that you're having with this technique. And so I got her to pick an affirmation. And she decided to say, I never knew it was possible to make that much money that fast. That was it. She just kept saying it to herself. I never knew it was possible to make that much money that fast. I never knew it was possible to make that much money that fast. And then she would go on to like her own riff and fill it in with whatever was coming to her at the time. It's very much like scripting, how I used to script in the beginning, but it is doing it verbally now. I never knew it was possible that I could make that much and that fast. And do you know what happened? Do you know what happened? She had this, and this happened within 3 weeks. She had 4 new clients reach out to her, people she had never heard of before. 4 of them reach out to her and ask to work with her, ask about her packages. She had like a 3-month, 6-month, and I think 12-month coaching package. And this girl did nothing. She did nothing to go out and look for the business. She was still showing up in the usual way that she did and how she liked to run her business, but she did nothing extra to call in these clients except just using this technique. That's it. And you know how much she wound up making with booking those 4 clients? She made $25,000 that month. And continuing on in the working with her in the container, it's going to equal about 20K months for the next 6 months, all up, based on what packages they chose and how they've chosen to like pay her. Isn't that interesting? All from staying and focusing on this one technique and staying in that place of just, I never knew it was possible that I could make that much and that fast. I never knew it was possible. That's it. She didn't even get too specific. She just focused on this one affirmation and going on a tangent when she felt like it, not deliberately doing it every day or at a specific time or multiple times a day, just when she got prompted to do it. I'm so proud of her. She did so well with that. And she was like, I actually can't believe that it was possible to make that much that fast. I was like, it literally came true. What you were saying came true in exactly the way that you were affirming it and how you were feeling about it. You can't believe it. And that's like the feeling that we want, the awe, the surprise, the shock, the experience of like, oh, this is a delightful thing. I didn't think this was going to happen. We want to feel like that, right? We want to be excited by the things we're manifesting. We don't just always want to be like, well, I got it because I decided I got it and I decided it was mine. So of course it happened. We want to be like, oh my God, it actually happened. That's amazing. I still like feeling like that, right? We can mix it up. So that is one of the results that my clients got. But based on what I have learned about this technique and how different people have used them, I have seen people manifest relationships from this by using an affirmation or a version of it like, I never knew it was possible to be loved this much. I never knew it was possible that I could be treated so well. I never knew it was possible that I could be spoiled like a princess. I never knew it was possible that I could have it all that I wanted in a relationship. I never knew it was possible I could be with such an attractive, handsome, loving, doting, desirable man or woman. And I've also seen people manifest their dream homes, their dream trips, their dream cars just by using this affirmation. I never knew it was possible to be able to live in my dream home. I never knew it was possible I would be able to buy it. I never knew it was possible I'd be able to afford the home or the car or the trip. I never knew it was possible I was going to fly first class. I never knew it was possible that this gets to be my life now. I never knew, right? So if you're not convinced yet, I don't know what the hell else would. Try this technique. I'm going to give you a couple of examples of what you can do, but it's not like you don't have to think too much about it. There's literally not much thought that needs to go into this. You can just use the phrase right now after you finish listening to this episode and riff away, right? Riff away. But for my little analytical people who like to have a little bit of a step-by-step plan, I shall tell you what it is. First thing you're going to do is pick your starter statement, right? Your starter sentence, which is, I never knew it was possible. I never knew it was possible. Or a couple of other variations are like, I had no idea life could feel this good, or I was so surprised when, or I didn't realize it could be this easy, or I never thought it could feel so good, right? You could use any of them. And you could start riffing on your current situation. Maybe you're wanting to like break out of it. Maybe you're wanting to manifest multiple things at once and you can include them all in there. Or maybe you just want to focus on one specific thing, or you want to keep it general, whatever it is. I'll give you an example with money. I never knew it was possible to feel so safe and supported with money. I used to worry constantly, and now money just flows in from everywhere. My business, unexpected channels, aligned opportunities. I wake up to payments galore from PayPal and on Stripe, and to clients who are asking to pay in full for this program or this bundle or this coaching package. And I didn't realize it could be this fun to make money in this way. I never knew I could be so calm and so magnetic. I used to spiral every time something didn't sell right away. But now I trust deeply because I know that it's all working out for me. The right people always come. I'm always fully supported. I never knew I could receive 10K, 20K, 50K, 70K, 100K months this easily. And now it's my normal. It's my norm. It's my reality. It's my standard. In fact, I feel myself calibrating to bigger, higher numbers than ever before. 100K months, 200K months, 700K months. Not through more effort, but through more alignment, through more me. I didn't realize life could feel this good. Pleasure, freedom, overflow, safety, love. It's all here. And it just keeps getting better. Something like that. You can try it out. You can use anything, pull anything that you want to experience and create the experience of it in your body, in your vibe, in your internal experience, so that you start becoming a match to it and it gets drawn to you into physical reality. But you can use this for everything, literally everything, for relationships, for manifesting a relationship, for improving your relationship, for creating a dream relationship. It can be for money, for your business, for receiving. It could be for your purpose. It could be for your body or your beauty or your worth. It can be for manifesting anything you want, like the trips and the car and the home and the interior design, whatever, literally whatever, whatever. Pick your poison and go for it. And if you do want a step-by-step plan, here we go. Step 1, pick your desire, obviously. What is something you deeply want, but part of you still feels like maybe it's a stretch, maybe it's not real, not possible, not happening, or not happening fast enough. Is it more money? Is it more love, more freedom, more health, more body goals, the house? What is it? Step 2, imagine it's already happened, right? You're in the future. It's done. It came to you. It's true. You're living it. Now say to yourself, I never knew it was possible for it to happen like that. And describe it in the past tense. Like a friend is asking, how did that even happen? Right? As another example, I never knew it was possible to have clients sign up that fast. I swear I just posted one offer and women were jumping in saying, I've been waiting for this. I didn't hustle. I didn't overthink. And it felt like magic. Let yourself feel surprised and amazed and delighted. Step 3, feel it. You got to feel it. Feel the relief. Feel the gratitude. Feel the grateful disbelief, the humble awe of what just became real. Let your body feel what it's like to already have it. This is where the rewiring happens. And then step 4, anchor it in as a memory. Right? You're talking about it in the past tense. It's a memory now. You're creating a memory. So throughout the day, practice saying, I never knew it was possible for it to be this good. I never knew it was possible that it could be this easy. I never knew it was possible I'd get to have it all. Whenever you're walking or journaling or driving or maybe even brushing your teeth at night or getting ready for bed, keep rehearsing it as a memory. Make it feel familiar to be in awe. Make it feel familiar to be in awe. And then step 5, detach and play. Once it's embodied as a memory, you don't need to obsess over it. There's no obsessing needed. If you are remembering something that's already happened, why would you be obsessing over it? Like, when's it going to happen? It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. So once it's embodied as a memory, you don't need to obsess over it. You're going to live in the energy of course it happened, and it was even better than I imagined. Of course it happened. Let it surprise you again in real life. Okay? Okay, I hope this is clear, and I hope it's very understandable, and I hope you go and do this technique because it is the easiest, laziest, funnest, most delightful technique you can start doing any moment of any time at all throughout the day. No prep is required. You can literally just use that sentence while you're driving somewhere and just see what starts happening. Just see. Let yourself be in awe and surprise and delight and just see what's happening. Once again, if you haven't signed up to the free Abundance Vault with 20 plus money mindset and manifestation resources, make sure you head to the show notes below and sign up there. And if you loved this episode, make sure you subscribe and leave a review, and I will see you in the next episode.